To the Circle Tower we go.
Welcome back, youngster. Looking to go across to the tower?
I am. Now let me through, please.
Off we go then.
Indeed. Alright, we don't need to see this ominous scene. We've already seen it before. Come on. Armor does not make a character harder to hit. Oh my. It just reduces the damage received. Oh man. I've killed a lot of things. How many Darkspawn have I killed? Doesn't say. Alright, well fine then. Need to talk to this guy.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the circle is well on its way to recovery.
I missed you, old man! But there's this little dwarf that wants to become a mage.
Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
Don't be racist, yo. That's pretty mean. But come on, let her study. She's given up everything for it.
I suppose the circle should be flattered.
Yeah, see? Aha, she doesn't give up everything.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored.
You should.
Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the circle.
I'll tell her when I feel like it.
And study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices when it is appropriate.
Oh, the Tranquil, yeah, that sounds like a blast studying with them.
If only the circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
Cool story, but let's go.
Be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes.
Yes.
The more I think about it, the more I like the idea.
Yes, I like the idea.
I shall take this as an indication
Okay.
that perhaps things are starting to look up for the circle.
And then you get bombed. I know. Whatever, I gotta go.
Wish you well. No, you will always
Please be welcome here. How'd I know you were gonna say that, boy? It's not like I've played this game before. No, obviously not. Back to Orzammar. Gotta go drop off the news to the lady that she can be a slave in the tower and study with the Tranquil. What a great life. Of course, I get into a fight. Why wouldn't I? That just doesn't happen all the time. Let me guess, Darkspawn. Come on, I know it's gonna be Darkspawn. Surprise! Won't you Darkspawn have anything better to do? You know, like, go beat off to the Archdemon going, "Yes, my minions, attack, attack." Because if I was a Darkspawn, I would totally do that. Even though they have no choice but to listen to the Archdemon. But uh-oh, I can't give stuff away, can I? Alright, whatever. Just murdering these stupid Hurlocks because they try and hit me with arrows, which I don't appreciate at all. And when am I changing my armor, you may ask? Well, it is none of your business. I shall change it whenever I desire. Anything on you? Nope. What about you? Money, money. I like money. Do you like money? No. Well, then you're obviously a terrorist and you need to get out of my house. Alright, come on.
Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
So hitting it with a sword with poison made it catch on fire. Video game logic. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Come on. Straight to Orzammar. Oh boy. This is gonna be Dandelion, I'm sure. Come on. Come on. Any day. Sometime tonight. You test my patience, game. There we go. Back in Orzammar. Oh, Dagna, where art thou, Dagna? There you be. We have something to tell thee.
Hello, how can I... Oh, it's you! And it's been, well, quite a while. Enough time to get to the circle and back, I hope.
Yep.
Oh, please tell me what they said.
They said go to hell.
Ancestors, bless you. I can't believe it. There hasn't even been a dwarven observer in the circle since your Relden in the 13th century.
You don't say.
I need to pack. No, my parents would get suspicious. I need to go. Is there anything I should bring? Books, tuition?
Just go there.
Then I should go before my parents come looking for me.
You should.
Never go to the circle again. Maybe I'll see you there.
Ta-da! We've become a great person to society by helping another person ruin their life. I don't know. We're horrible people, obviously. Because, you know, the people we help out totally don't, you know, end up, you know, horribly maimed or anything. Obviously not. What are you talking about? Shut up. You have no free will. Just sit there and watch. You're an observer. I'm playing the game, damn it. Okay. Let's see. Maybe if I go up here. Starscream, go away. You're not needed. Bread? I'll give you bread if you get a job. How does that sound? Ha ha ha. You look able to work. Go do some manual labor, then you shall get your food. Well, eat. Tell them you'll do the labor, then eat. And if you don't do the labor, go to jail and rot. But anyway, actually, if you're starving on the streets, getting in prison's not a bad idea. Hear me out. Free meals. And, you know, you get to work out. You're taken care of. You're not freezing out on the streets. Sure, you don't have much freedom, but it's better than living homeless, I suppose. Even though, why would you be homeless? I mean, even if you can't find a job. I mean, you're being too picky if you can't find a job. Anyway, the other reason I'm, you know, going in and out is to get some new party members. Alright, Morgan, you're coming with me. Alright, who shall I help out next? Well, we got this little thing here to do with Shale. Alright, Shale, I'll help you out now since we're close to it. Kadash Tig. And we're not getting ambushed, thank God. Yeah, I'm on game, let me through, or else I will hit you, and you will... No, actually I won't, because that would destroy my disc, and possibly my console too, and I don't want that to happen. Kiama. Also, I've been having a little bit of issues with my Dazzle of late. The screen, like, it gets a little bit flickery, but it doesn't affect the, quality, because I look over there on the computer, and it looks perfect, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, Kiama. Then again, I'm not taking any chances ever again. I'm making multiple save spots in the game. Pretty much every time I stop the video, that's when I, you know, make my saves. As a just in case. Because I like to record about, at minimum, 25 minutes, just because this is a long game when it's me recording. And, well, when I say it's me recording, just for the one time where my audio was lost and I had to get zapped to do 3 parts for me, I believe. It was the entire Deep Roads, but whatever. We've already gone through all that, so we don't have to worry about it. So Kadash Tig, this is an extra little DLC mission that comes with Shale. Pretty much, you know how there's loyalty quests in Mass Effect. I don't know if you've played that or not, but this is pretty much essentially the same thing. Your companions have certain little things they want you to do for them, and if you do them, then they're not gonna, you know, betray you or anything. Not like that many of them can do that. Unless you do something horrible. But, also it allows them to get, you know, new tactics and stuff, new abilities. So it's always nice to do all these little extra missions. That and extra experience and whatever items you pick up. But obviously, this is an RPG. You obviously want to do this stuff. So why am I explaining to you? I don't know, because you're possibly retarded. I don't know. Leave me be. You try doing commentary on a LP that's like, I don't know how many parts this is going to end up being. I gotta figure out what part this is going to be. It's probably going to be like 32? I don't know. Is this where you're from, Shale?
Perhaps. It may also be where I was found. These ruins are always overrun by vermin. There may be something noteworthy further in, however.
That's what she said.
Was this the home once?
No, you didn't live here, obviously. Okay, where did this darkspawn come from? He just literally came out of air. But he went down like a bitch either way, who cares? Slice and dice, eat some rice, you are dead, but not I, no, obviously not. I'm living, don't you see? I'm walking around. Okay, and they're just running away from me, and there's that giant rhino-looking thing. Come on, Darkspawn, you know better than this. Or not. Or no, don't laugh at me just because I got knocked over. You think that's funny. You think that is funny. Well, how is it going to be funny when you are dead, huh? It's not so funny now, is it? Yep, this is technically part of the deep roads, I believe. So, yeah, we're obviously going to run into nothing but Darkspawn. Yeah, I think I've got an idea of where I want to go next after we do this area. I believe I want to do the urn thing, which is, you know, way back when we were in Denerim and we, that guy was murdered, and there was this guy pretending to be him, who we tricked into spilling the beans. Spoke of a guy. Well, we need to go find him eventually. That's part of the main quest, so we want to do that next, I believe. I believe I'm high enough leveled. Actually, could I take on Flemeth? I think I could. I actually might fight Flemeth next, because you can fight Flemeth, and that's one of Morrigan's things, obviously. One of the discussions we have with her is kill Flemeth because she's trying to overtake Morrigan's body. Like she does with all of her daughters that she abducts. As we've learned from her grimoire. Oh, not her grimoire. Well, was it her grimoire? No, we found... I don't know. What was that thing we found in the Circle Tower? I believe that was her grimoire, but there's also her other stuff. I don't know. Whatever. I'm too tired to think about that. That I haven't really eaten, so I'm going to immediately get something to eat after I'm done recording. I know that's bad of me to do that, but I have to sit down and record these, or obviously no one else is but me. It's my channel. And more of these little stupid worm, little velociraptor looking things. These things are annoying as hell. I don't even know why they exist. They aren't gonna kill you, there's no way. They'll send 20 of them at you and they won't do shit. Then I think we're at a high enough level now to where these guys really aren't an issue, and there are traps everywhere. And I think they were attacking the Darkspawn, so no loyalties between these little deep stalkers and Darkspawn. Which the lore of the Darkspawn is actually pretty interesting, but I'm not sure if Dragon Age Origins goes into depth about it. I know in the 2 there's a DLC which speaks of something about it. Actually, I think Liliana does tell you, if you talk to her, that Darkspawn were created from, you know, going into the, what was it, the Black City or whatever it's called, in the Fade, where the Maker was, and they ended up corrupting it, and they ended up being punished by being turned into Darkspawn and cast down. I think that was at the opening credits, though, of the game. Maybe wrong, I don't know, it's been a while since I last saw that. So whatever. Yeah, pretty nice area down here. It doesn't look, you know, repetitive like all the areas in the deep roads, but it's a little bit more, you know, light, I'd say. There are torches being lit. Not sure how, because this place looks like it's abandoned, other than the Darkspawn and Deep Stalkers. But who knows? So the Darkspawn, they can wield swords and shields and armor and, you know, can shoot bows, and some can even cast magic, so I guess it's not too far-fetched to believe that they can, you know, light a torch. Intelligent Darkspawn. Yeah, what kind of crazy nonsense is that? That would never happen. People who've actually played this game are like, oh, I see what you did there. But no, you're not. because I'm not sure how many people even watch this Let's Play. This is kind of sad. The amount of views I get on this Let's Play is not up to par of what I would have liked it to be. It's actually quite depressing. I thought more people would be excited to see, you know, a different game other than, you know, the same boring, well, I'm not going to say boring, but the same Nintendo Let's Play over and over again that a million other people have put out there. There aren't that many Dragon Age Origin Let's Plays. There are a billion Zelda and Mario Let's Plays. I'm sorry. I know some of you may be disappointed if I say this, but I most likely will never touch those games in an LP again. I've only LP'd, you know, one Zelda game. I canceled another one just because I was not enjoying it at all. And that was a request LP, and I didn't enjoy it, sorry. The Link to the Past was not for me. And there's obviously Super Mario World, which I did for nostalgic reasons. And I did Super Mario World knowing fully well that a lot of people do ROM hacks and stuff, but I only did it for my, you know, myself, my own nostalgia. And I wanted to see, you know, well, it was kind of like a little test, I'd say, of an LP, just see, you know, could I get into the groove of playing Super Mario World if I were to ever, you know, venture into the world of ROM hacks. I'd say maybe it'd have to be me playing average difficulty ROM hacks though, because I'm not the best at Super Mario World. I'm okay at it, and which is crazy. I realize I'm much better at playing the game with a Super Nintendo controller than I was the Logitech controller. But I do think I could, you know, possibly venture into that. I don't know. I'd have to find some recommendations for ROM hacks. You know, I could. Super Mario World Central is a good place to find stuff like that. But I don't have an account there. I do have an account on Raukhal's Talk House, so I could just, you know, ask in the forums, you know, what's a good ROM hack for a beginner who wants to get into Super Mario World Let's Plays. I'm sure I could ask that question, and some of the guys there would help out, but really, I don't know. Well, that's enough of talking about Super Mario World. I don't know why I just randomly got on a tangent about that, but whatever. We should be getting close to the end of this area, hopefully. Because, I don't remember this area being that long when I originally did this, but I've only done this part of the game once, Kadash Tig. I want to state that I've started many profiles in Dragon Age Origins, but I've only fully completed the game once, just because I'm lazy, I suppose. Not because I didn't want to, because I love this game. This is... Shale's dead. God, Shale, you suck. Because this is one of my favorite games of all time, I'd say. Definitely in my top 20. Don't know if it's in my top 10 or not. Then again, I have trouble deciphering what's my favorite game. So, yeah, it tells you how decisive I am about things. Hey, Liliana, where you at? I need you to open this for me. Don't giggle, please. That's, oh, damn, a lot of money. Glad I brought her with me. But yeah, I love this game. It's definitely one of my favorite Xbox 360 games. With my favorite, almost 100% positive, it's Mass Effect 2, because Mass Effect 2 was amazing to me in every regard. Better than its sequel, better than its prequel. Loved it. Great game. I encourage everyone to play the Mass Effect trilogy, even if you are a little bit disappointed by the ending of the third game, which I have not gotten to yet. I'm not gonna lie, but but I'll see what the big fuss is about, because I'm on and off of playing video games, because honestly, the only times I really play video games all that much are in my Let's Plays. Unless I'm playing some game just randomly and I'm extremely bored. Like, if I have no access to the internet, say I'm somewhere like that, then yeah, I'll most likely play a video game. But that's about it. Like, let's take for instance, when I originally moved, my first time, into my apartment, I didn't have internet. I didn't have internet for 2 months. Now, in that entire span of time, I really didn't have anything to do, because I couldn't watch YouTube videos. I couldn't, you know, really contact anybody outside, you know, on the internet. But I wasn't really, you know, that big of talking to people. I didn't even have a Skype at that point, so it was fine. But originally what I would do is I'd just sit down and play a video game like I've never beaten. Like, let's take for instance, an example would be Metroid Prime. I'd never beaten that before, and I sat down and I played it, and I I didn't 100% it. I think I got about 90%. But I did that and really loved it. But let's listen to this cutscene.
This I remember.
Really now, Shale. Look at that statue. Looks pretty,
It has dates and names. This is to honor those who volunteered, those who became golems. And there is my name.
big puddle of
Shale
blood
of
just
House Kadash.
sitting there.
Just as Karadin said. I remember now. I remember, Shale. That was me.
I'm a woman! You don't say.
Wonderful to remember being a soft, squishy creature of flesh. Perhaps I will need to think on these things I have learned. Perhaps I will speak to it of them soon. For now, let us carry on as we have.
I'm still just an it to you. I thought we could be more than that, Shale. You broke my heart, you bitch. Ah, well. God, if you guys knew what I do, sometimes at night by myself, oh, man. Sometimes it gets really boring. Just gonna put that out there. I do the most random things on the interwebs. I've been talking a lot. I haven't really been talking about this game that much during this part. I don't know. Just don't really have anything to input. I guess we can go talk to somebody. Who shall I speak to? Nah, screw it. I think we can actually go after Flemeth. This may be a horrible idea in my mind, but I think I've held it off long enough. We're gonna go try and beat Flemeth. She's not an easy battle, mind you, and Flemeth is a, shapeshifter, mage, crazy, lady, demon, thing, so I'm actually very surprised we did not get into a battle there. Oh well. Alright, let me make sure everybody's stocked up, and I am gonna drop a save here. I have no faith in my skills. Okay, let's do. Alright. Hey, Flemeth, how's it going?
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music.
We haven't even had sex yet. What are you talking about? I know what you're doing.
Which one, I wonder?
The one where you steal her body, maybe? Perhaps?
What little plan has she hatched this time?
She sent me to eradicate you.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before. And
Or so you
even
claim.
told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Sorry, I can't betray Morrigan, and I need her, so I have no choice.
Choice. There is power in choices, as there is in lies. I shall give you one of each. Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Not happening. I don't think so. I don't double deal, son. No way.
Shame. What will it be then?
Now you die.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps.
Thank the ancestors. Another minute of her cackling and I'd be heaving up breakfast.
Oh, Ogren. You are
I have it
definitely
no other way.
probably my favorite character in this game, but oh shit. Yep, she turns into a dragon. This is not an easy battle. She's already shot a fireball at us and done a little bit of damage to us. Pretty much in this boss battle, what I like to do is get behind her, because she will grab you and put you in her mouth and start to chew you. I know it sounds tempting, but don't get in front of her face, please. Don't do it. That is just suicide. I bring Win along because obviously her healing factor, and she can, attack from a distance. Which probably would have been smart to bring Lily on so she could just shoot at her, but whatever. I've got Ogren and Shale helping me just wail on her. I'm probably gonna have to use a lot of quick heals too, because she's doing a little bit of house cleaning on me, for lack of better terms. Oh no, lack of hunger is getting to my head, I suppose. No, 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 don't kick me. That's against the law. Yeah, Ogren, alright, you've already got a heal on you. There you go. We've already lost Lily, or, what's her face? Win, which I cannot afford to lose anybody else, so Shale, heal up. Need at least 3 people to help me fight Flemeth. Because I can't do it on my own. I've done some crazy stuff before in Dragon Age Origins on my own, but at this level, no way. I'm not even, I don't even have the armor I want yet. I don't even have the best sword in the game. So there's no way I'm... Oh shit. Okay, I thought Shale died for a second. She just got knocked over. Okay. Now you start calling Shale a she because that's technically what she is, and I didn't get to heal her. Hurry up, can't risk anyone else dying. Shale, heal now. There we go. Woo! Man, this battle is pretty intense. I've only got Flemeth down to a little under half her health, and she's kicking my ass. God. This is embarrassing. I don't remember her being this difficult. Maybe I'm just being hard-headed, who knows. I like to make things, you know, more difficult, just to be a challenge, you know. Obviously not covering my ass or anything, no, obviously not. Oh my god, Shale, you are an inch away from death. Heal. Jesus. Aw, shit. I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. She caught me in her mouth while I was healing my guys. So it's up to Ogren and Shale, but she has so little health left, I think we can do this. As long as I can get a heal off. There we go. Shit! I can't afford to... Oh my god, Ogren, how did you live? It's a miracle. Thought I was a goner for sure there. She's down to enough health to where I think we can beat her. Yeah, I think Ogren and Shale can take her. I don't know if she can grab Shale or not because Shale's, you know, kind of made of stones, but whatever. Do I risk healing Shale? Nah, I think I got this. Yeah, we got this. There's no way I'm losing, even if she grabs me in the mouth. And Ogren's gonna finish her off. Nice. Dwarven crafts. Fine. Dwarven axe to your head. Boom! And that's how you do it. We have killed Flemeth. Or have we? The less you know, the better, I suppose. Not gonna spoil things for people who haven't played the sequel. Or on this game, anyway. I encourage you guys to play these games, though. Well, actually, I don't really care that much for the sequel. Kind of underwhelming, but still pretty fun RPG, I suppose. Just nowhere near as good as this one. And what do we use her key for, you may ask? Well, do you remember that chest way back in, like, the early parts of the game? Not that one, but this one that was locked? Yeah, we can get her grimoire now. And give that to Morgan as a gift, and Morgan will love us for all time. Or I'd hope so. Who knows? She's kind of a bitch, but, maybe she'll warm up to me, you know. Morgan, I love you. Will you marry me? No. Aw. She broke my heart, and then I had to commit suicide, and it was a pretty sad story, I know, and that's how the game ends. Not really. That'd be lame. That'd be horrible. Horrible, man. Horrible. I'm just rambling on right now because the hunger has started to affect my brain. My blood cells are screaming at me, please give us energy and nutrients. We need it to live. And for me to live as well. Okay. Hey, doggy. Hey, Alistair. Hey, Sten. Screw all you people. I'm talking to Morgan first. Probably just going to spend the remainder of the video talking to Morgan, because I've been playing this for almost half an hour.
It is cold in my tent.
Oh my, we can't have that.
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I've got an idea.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk.
Oh, Morgan, I love you. And here's the sex scene. This is the only time you get to see it if you have a romance option. Oh, yeah, this is hot. And why are we having sex with our clothes on? Don't ask. That's what everybody makes fun of. In the PC version, they'll mod it to where they aren't wearing clothes. It's pretty funny. I've seen some horrible mod sex scenes, though. Ugh. Like Logan and Alistair. Oh. Yes, not as cool as the Mass Effect sex scene in the first game, but whatever.
The stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
No, I'm just a beast in bed. What are you talking about?
Not at all. Legends abound regarding such figures as Garahel, sordid though they may be. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy.
How about
I
both?
enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both.
Yeah, that's right.
Natural
We're linked together.
prowess, driven by a darker side.
Kinda sounds like you, Morgan, just saying.
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not?
But I love you, Morgan, please. Yeah, love, let's see.
Now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man.
I don't use those
Come then, let us
languages
be off
now.
before the others begin to stare.
But I like it when they stare. Oh, because I said I love you. You, Morgan, you disapprove of everything. No wonder Bauer made a shirt that says Morgan disapproves of. Yeah, I'm so funny.
We are in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I wonder if I can kiss her. Yes. Let's make out.
What's this? 'Tis a rather odd discussion you seem to desire, leaning in so closely.
Alright. Let's see. Do you humor me?
It's
Come
humor
on.
you desire. I didn't realize comedy had anything to do with this.
Do you? Alright, fine. Do you object?
Not unless you stop.
Oh my. Round 2, ding ding. See, this is what you get after you've had the sex scene. All you get to see is you making out with your love interest. That's it. Oh, and +1 for that. Sure, why not? She loves me. She's almost 100% in love. Pretty much. Yeah, that bar down there is pretty self-explanatory. It's if your characters like you or hate you. And as we can see by that bar down there, she really likes me.
Mother's real grimoire.
And there's your grimoire. Enjoy.
I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
You're welcome.
I wish to ask a question of you.
Go ahead,
I
then.
wish to know your opinion of love.
My opinion?
You and I have been intimate, for one.
Oh, yeah, we have.
Close for some time now.
Indeed.
You are impressive in many ways, and you even protected me from Flemeth without hope of reward. I feel anxious when I look upon you. I
Aw.
dislike this sense of dependency. It is a weakness I abhor. If this is love, I wish to ascertain that you do not feel the same.
But I do feel the same, Morgan. I love you. Are you saying that you love me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. You need to pay attention.
Boo.
What I'm saying is that I have been foolish. I
No.
have allowed myself to become too close.
What?
Is a weakness.
Love is not a weakness, Morgan.
You are not listening to me. Do not be such a This is for your own
I love
good.
messing with her.
I am not like other women. I am not worth your distraction.
Yes,
And
you are.
not worth mine.
Your imperfections are what make me love you, Morgan. I can help you. We can learn together.
You are impossible.
Indeed,
Have
I
it your
am.
way, but I will tell you truly now. You will regret it in the end.
I'll make it work one way or another, Morgan, I promise. As my subscribers and viewers watch, I demand it and decree that we shall be together for eternity. And I can give her these robes, which are much better. Yeah, they're much better. And she'll look like her old self, of course. Anyway, I'm done. That's enough.